Representative Marumoto.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in favor of the bill, and I'd like to express my reservations.
Please proceed.
Yeah, I will vote for the budget because I simply cannot envision life without a budget. There will be no life in this state without a budget. But what this budget does to the Department of Budget and Finance, Business and Economic Development and Tourism is similar to a bomb hitting a department. I don't know what's left. I think it's blown to smithereens. You could have just, it's extremely disruptive and destructive, especially in the area of tourism. Now, the tourism liaison was moved to the governor's office, and I thank the finance chair who did prevail in keeping her job, even though she was moved to the governor's office. I'm not quite sure whether her salary followed her, but she still does have a position, so we still have a public official who heads tourism in this state because, you know, tourism is our #1 industry, so I'm very glad for that. Her assistant may have been expletive deleted. I don't know. I haven't been able to see whether he's still standing. But a lot of the staff was moved to the Hawaii Tourism Authority. So as the minority leader says, we have Department of Business and Economic Development and Tourism with no tourism left. Most of the tourism research staff was moved to the HTA. So we had questioned this move earlier and a research agency should remain independent, and we're wondering whether being together may taint any research that is produced. The film, television, and film industry was also moved to the HTA, and this may split the focus of the receiving agencies. So we question whether this is a wise move. We hope that they're happy and productive there, because we value our television and film industry. They're new industries which we must nurture, and they're definitely economic development, but that's why I contend they should remain in business and economic development. But their move to the HTA means that they will now be paid for by the hotel tax, the TAT, and thus relieving some of the pressure from general fund expenditures. Other agencies that have been blown apart by the budget on DBD is Arts and Culture, and they get sent to DAGS. And NELHA, Natural Energy Laboratory of Hawaii, also goes to DAGS, and may they be productive and happy there. The Small Business Regulatory Review Commission, or Board, is also moved to the Department of Commerce and Consumer Affairs. And there they will get funding from the fund, that Compliance Resolution Fund, that licensees pay into this department. And though they do not collect license fees, they will be living off that fund. The Aloha Tower gets moved to the Department of Transportation, and as the Hawaii Kai representative mentioned, the funding is moved in the second year of the biennium, but it is not moved into DOT. We were not able to ascertain that, judging from the worksheets that were done on last Friday when the budget closed. So we just see a total mess. It's like a bomb hit the Department of Budget and Business and Economic Development and Tourism. I don't know what's left. I don't know who's standing, but that's going to be a half-empty building by the time we're through. I'm not happy with the budget, although it's purportedly a balanced budget. Either way, I see it as very dependent on special funds, use of special funds, tax increases, and thank heavens we got some hefty federal funds, stimulus funds from Washington, D.C. Although we're touting that we have cut $800 million in general funds, I see, I think it's rather smoke and mirrors, because a lot of those same programs and personnel are now being paid for by the special funds, the increase in taxes, and the new federal funds. So we're rating, in a way, the Compliance Resolution Fund, the Tourism Special Fund, the new barrel tax will pay for many positions, and the tobacco fund, we rated that. So I have serious reservations about this bill, I think, but I have to reluctantly vote for it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.